show, and that'll be live on, once again, our HSN Facebook page. But now, dun, 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 I am so ready for this. So myself and our team here at HSN and Sarah's team, we literally started working probably 6-7 months ago for this big month because we had to bring a lot of products and all this stuff's brand new. And I said, Sarah, one of the favorite things that I love you do, and they're always these blowout kits, are her taste of. She gives you a taste of something in her collection. So they went for it, and thank you for doing it, because I know how hard these are to put together. We brought in a very limited quantity just for tonight's show. I have goosebumps, I'm such a nerd. And it's 3 different choices. It's Taste of Spectrum Noir, one of my favorites, Taste of Flowers, and the third one is called, and I gotta look it up real quick, I had it in my head just a second ago, it is Taste of Create a Card. So Create a Card, Flowers, or Spectrum Noir. So Sarah, I'm gonna throw it to you to reveal it, and then we'll take a closer look at the kit in just a second.
Yeah, can I just tell you, Suzanne, you think we've done awesome bags before. Yes. These are off the chart, like unbelievable. So I've got the Spectrum Noir one first that I'm gonna go through. There is over $100 worth of product that you are getting for that amazing price. Over $100, there's no catch. Well, there is. I'm gonna get you hooked on Spectrum Noir, and you're gonna keep coming back every craft month, every craft day, and collect more of these. So, are you ready for what's in the Spectrum Noir one? Obviously, you're gonna need to sample our Spectrum Noir. So, sampling Spectrum Noir, we've got a pack of our colorblind pencils. So a 12 pack of colorblind pencils, you're talking $20 to start with, okay? Then we've got some of our Aqua tint pens, Aqua tint jars. So you've got liquid medium for you to have a play with in there. Then we've got loads of our markers for you to try. So we've put some of our Aqua blend markers in so you can try watercolor techniques. We've put some of our TriBlend markers in so that you can try alcohol techniques. By the way, well over $30 worth there before we even get started on the rest, okay? Now, what else are you going to need to get going with your Spectrum Noir? Well, you're going to need one of those special mats that we do. So those blending mats that cover the table, put that one in for you. Then you're going to want to try with some of our bottles of ink. So I've put you 3 primary colors so that you can blend together all your different shades and try some of your ink blending. Then, you need... Don't sharpen these pencils. These are really awesome pencils. Don't sharpen them with a regular pencil sharpener. I'll put you the special one that you need. It's not going to damage any of the leads as you're going on. So we put that in there for you as well. Then we do 2 different types of ink blending tools. We do the egg style ones, and we do the little blenders. Put you both of those in. We're still going, by the way, folks. Right, I wanted you to be able to hit the ground running. So I've put you loads of cards and envelopes in so that you can do loads of your card making. And with watercolor, you must have some really great quality watercolor paper. So I've put a whole pack of our watercolor paper in there. I've also put in some die-cut sentiments, some colored cardstock, and because a lot of the techniques are all based around stamping, I've included 4 sets of stamps. So say these were $9.95 each. Then you've got a pack of our watercolor cards running under the $7,899. You've got the colored cardstock. You've got the cards and envelopes. There's another $10 worth. Your craft mat. By the time you try with the inks, you've got the 2 different types of blending equipment. You've got the liquid inks. You've got the watercolor and the alcohol base. You've got some of our pens in the watercolor and the alcohol base. And you've got the pencils and even the special pencil sharpener. Now, well over $100 worth of value, Suzanne. You are getting the taste of all the different bits in the Spectrum Noir collection for $29.99. And then the only catch is, I promise you, you are going to get hooked on Spectrum Noir and be back next craft day for something else. So that's just the first bag. Do you want me to go straight into the second bag, Suzanne?
Wait, Jared, can you give me an update of what's the most limited right now? Because we have 3 kits. We've got the floral kit, which is everything on top of this table. We have the Create a Card, which down there. That's Spectrum Noir, don't you dare. In fact, don't miss out on any of these. It's such a blowout deal. That's the Create a Card. This is the Spectrum Noir. I cannot believe all the hard goods you get in that. That's amazing. And then this right here, from this end all the way over to this end, is a full floral kit. And again, if you want to use our flex pay, it's $6 to get what, 6, 12, what's 3 times 6, $21? Is that right? Yes, I know, 6 times 3.
Oh, it was
18, I'm 12, yeah, sorry. And for $18 on FlexPay, you can get all 3 kits and then pay it off over 5 months. Like, that's crazy, crazy. All right, Sarah, what's the next one you're gonna reveal?
Okay, right, Suzanne, the next one is flower making.
Okay.
There's 2 different types of flowers. Either way, you have to have the bag. You're not choosing, you get both. You've got the quilled flowers and you've got the foam flowers. So when we're talking about quilled flowers, those are the ones that you roll up. So because you're rolling them up, I'm giving you the quilling tool. First thing you need. Then I'm giving you some dies and some paper to be able to die cut some of the quilled flowers. But then I'm also going to include a massive pack of all of the quilled flowers, so different flowers that are all die cut for you to roll up. So you're going to learn all of that with quilling flowers. There's the first type of flowers, okay? Then, you know our foam flowers are awesome, Suzanne. So what I've given you is, you need to get, by the way, if you're going to do foam flowers, you need to get some of our foam flower dies. I've put the foam flower dies in. I've also put you some leaf dies in. And then the tools. Now, the tools alone are $20. So it would be $20 to buy the tools. It's $29.99 for the whole bag and everything else I'm about to show you, just to put into perspective how awesome value these are. They're our taste of bags, getting you into something new. So if you're doing foam flowers, you need foam, right? So I've included my Garden of Love foam collection, which has got the lovely white, which tints the pink and the green. I've then done you a big foam multi-pack with all the colours of the rainbow for your different flowers in the foam multi-pack in there. Then, as we keep going, I've done you some gorgeous papers. I mean, they're like little mini scrapbook pages on your 8x8s. They are absolutely beautiful papers. So you get a selection of papers, a selection of the matching coloured cardstocks to go with it. Then you get loads of cards and envelope, loads of toppers, loads of background papers. These are all foiled and die cut toppers, by the way, so you can pop out your little butterflies. We're still going. I've put a box in here if you want to make your own little matching boxes. Then Suzanne, I've given you a beautiful background embossing folder and a die so that you can make all your background cards to then put your foam flowers or your quilled flowers on. These 2 alone are worth $30. These 2 alone are worth the value of your taster bag. Oh, you know, in the foam flowers, you need stamens. So I've got you loads of stamens in here, Suzanne. So you've basically got everything you need to get started with your quilled flowers.
By the way,
foam
7
flowers.
different colors.
7 different colours, all the ones you would want, loads of cards and envelopes, and I've done 3D envelopes. I've tried to think of everything, put 3D envelopes in here because all your cards are going to be a little bit thicker with the gussets on. Put you some lovely ribbons and some gems in there. That kit, all of that, Suzanne, we could have just said, you know, let's make it a foam flower kit, but I wanted you to try foam flowers and quilling flowers. I promise you now, get this kit, you will never, ever, ever buy another ready-made flower again. You will always make them because they look so much better and they're so much more cost effective.
Okay,
that's
before we reveal the third one, because there are 3 choices, I just want you guys to see, again, on the foam kit, we'll start on this end so you can really take, James, if you could help me out just a little bit. I'll start on this end and then we're just gonna kind of slowly go over. It is incredible. You get a stencil here. That's what she's talking about, the quilling. This is where she's talking about making the molds. Those are the dies. Here's your ribbons, the stamens, stickers. You get the foam to go along with your cards, envelopes. She even put in little pearls in there. You also get the quilling tool. So if you ever wanted to try quilling, this is perfect. You get the tools themselves, and back here are the dies, and of course you're going to get the additional pieces. That is just the floral kit. So we have 1 more to go, and I'll give you an update. The last one is Create a Card, and that's this kit right here. I have 400 left in Create a Card. If you want the Spectrum Noir, I am down to the final 600 in the Spectrum Noir, and then I've just got a hair bit more in the flower making. So our final and last kit before it's sold out would be the Create a Card. What magic did you put in this bag?
Well, so basically, Suzanne, the creator cards are the dies that we are most famous for. These are our intricate dies, but we do different types of creator cards. So I've given you one of each of all the different types, okay? So I've given you one of our really intricate background creator cards here, right? So you'll get all assorted designs, but you'll get a background creator card. You'll get one of our tessellating meet in the middle creator cards. Then you'll get one of our border creator cards. Look how gorgeous these are. Then we'll get you one of our stamping die sets. Then we've done our nesting die sets and the border cutting creator card. Then I've put some stamps in. Once you've got that as a kind of starter kit ready to go, then what I've done is I've put in loads of cards and envelopes, but different shaped cards so you can try different things out. To finish off your cards and envelopes, I've put in, again, a lovely pack of patterned papers. I've put in a pack of the plain papers that exactly match all of those lovely patterned papers that we've got, so you can see all the lovely springtime colours that we've got. You've got some die-cut sentiments in there. Then I've put you things like the ribbons, the gems, the embellishments, the twine, some little buttons. But really, Suzanne, all of this to me is just the ancillary extras. It's all about the dies in this one. And the dies alone are worth well over $70 worth of the value in this kit. So you're paying $29.95 for well over $70 worth of value. And then on top of that, you get all the stuff you need to make all the different cards that go with it as well.
Guys, this is just as huge as can be too. I mean, this is crazy good. And again, you see, there's 36 pieces just in this one alone. If we go in kind of a little tighter, guys, too, if you don't mind, 36 pieces just in that one die alone. That's incredible. Look, and these, what I love about this one specifically is you get to try a lot. Like, look at that. How cute is that design? And look what you're getting inside there to make that happen, right? But what I love is you get to try separately what she'll do an entire kit on, which is nice. So you get a little taste of a lot of the different types of cards that you can make from Sarah. And out of this, you can make so much more. Also, Sarah, I just wanted to confirm, because I am totally into this stamp set. You also get this giant stamp set?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I missed that when we were going through the bag with everything in it. Oh, Suzanne, when I tell you these are the most incredible value kits, it's because I know that you guys are absolute suckers, and if I give you a fantastic deal, you can't miss out on it, then you'll get it, then you'll get hooked, and you'll absolutely fall in love, whether it's our dies, our stamps, or whatever it is.
All right, so I got to give you a quick update on that created card that we just wrapped up on. There's 200 left. We have 400 of the Spectrum Noir. Just take another look at this. Guys, I'm just telling you what I would call the hard goods inside here. That is just unbelievable what she's put together. Like crazy good stuff, right? Anyway, we have 400 there. In my floral kit, I have about 500 left. Then they'll be completely, I thought we only had 3,000 total. Maybe we have a little bit more, but we are very close for these to sell out, so. Okay, we have 1,000 left total, and again, the first two, the Create a Card or the Spectrum Noir, you don't want to wait any longer on that, and then the flower's going to wrap up after that one. Okay. Oh, okay, so you guys are already on these alphabet dies, and I totally get it, right? These were very, very popular, and I can't wait to get to them. It is 100% brand new.